Look at me, I'm a walrus. Look at me, I'm a walrus.
Yeah, we can just start.
Look at me. I'm a walrus. I'm a walrus. Look at me, I'm a walrus. This is our most recent video in a series we are doing on the biblical covenants. And this week we're going to be talking about King David. David was a mighty king that God blessed, so he won many battles and he had a lot of riches. And at one point in his life, David used all those riches to build a house or a castle for himself.
Soon after David finished his own house, the palace, he decided he wanted to build a house for God, because until this point, God's presence had just been in the tabernacle, which was a tent.
Basically what God says to David is that he's not interested in having David build a house for him, but he wants to build a house for David.
He makes this clear to Nathan the prophet, who then repeats it to David.
God does not desire a physical house, a dwelling place, but instead he wants a royal house or a line of authority.
So God makes a covenant with David that contains a promise to build his house or a family line.
Perhaps most significant to the biblical narrative is the accompanying promise that one of David's descendants is going to rule over this house forever. Now, God told David not to build him a physical house, so today we're going to help you remember this by building physical houses.
Out of these things.
Skewers and marshmallows. So what we're going to be doing is taking skewers, and we're going to have a contest to see who can build the nicest, greatest, bestest house. We'll set a time limit for 15 minutes. And in that time, we're going to see who can build the best house. And the winner's going to be judged by Greg. Okay, 15 minutes. Ready, set, go.
Alright, well, I was kind of going for something a little unique. So you can notice there's a twist to my house. That was definitely planned. And then there's just little fun designs going up and down like this. And this is a ceiling fan.
This is my tower, castle type thing. So you got your kind of main octagon shaped castle room down here. And then up here is your master bedroom, which is like kind of princess tower style. And out front here you'll see there's a nice hot tub to chill in. So this is you burning up in the hot tub. So Greg, come on in here and judge for us.
Alright, I'm going to base my judging on 3 criteria: looks, stability, and where Greg would want to live the most. So going first with looks, it has to go to Kevin because he's got his little spiral thing right there.
That's right.
Number 2 for stability, just by eyeballing it, and I'm not really an engineer, but Stacy's house does look more stable than Kevin's.
Does. Hand me that hot tub. Ah! I can fit the whole hot tub on top of my house. Ah! You hit the stick.
Number 3 is for where Greg would want to live the most. And Greg is all about looks and not stability. So Greg would live in Kevin's house first.
Yes! I won. I finally beat Stacy at something. That never happens.
Talk again, Kevin.
I don't... promises to David.
This is a list of the promises that were made.
God will make David's name great.
God will plant Israel in a safe place.
Israel shall not be afflicted by violence.
David will receive rest from all his enemies.
The Lord will make David a house.
When David dies, a physical son will have a kingdom established.
David's established son will build a house for God.
The established son will have a kingdom established forever.
God will be a father to that son.
God will discipline this son when he sins.
The son will never be rejected like Saul.
David's house, kingdom, and throne will be established forever. And she lives!
Please subscribe and click some videos.
I told you, stability.